Alright, and I think we are live. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Yes, it is the fourth day in a row that I am streaming. Granted, yesterday was more of a surprise type of deal, but nonetheless, 4 days in a row, and 3 of our actually scheduled streams. So that's still awesome, right? Also, in and of itself. So yeah, I'm feeling really good today, actually. I actually got a lot of stuff done today. I don't know if it was the nice weather or if, you know, and seasonal depression just was at an all-time low today, or if it was, I don't know what it was, because I didn't really sleep that great last night, and I ended up having a weird ass dream that like felt way too freaking real, and it like really bothered me, so I could not go back to sleep this morning. Like, I think it was like 6 a.m. when I was, like 6:30 when I finally woke up, and I went to bed about, I got like 6 hours, right? I woke up twice before that, but I got 6 hours, you know, so like, I think I went to bed about 12:30 last night, so I roughly got 6 hours, and I only woke up the 2 times. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. I did end up going back to sleep about 8-ish or 9 or something like that, and I slept till 11 something, and I've been up ever since, but I'm feeling really good today. I finally started getting my life together a little bit today. I got, well, okay, so backstory. I lost the slip that I need to renew my license tabs for my truck, which I have 7 days to get that renewed before they're expired. So I went online because I thought I saw something that I could print that form off on, like, you know, that I need to get them renewed online, so then I could run to a kiosk or you know, an SOS kiosk, and then, you know, get my tabs or whatever. Well, it turns out that's not a thing. They're gonna mail them, and it's gonna take till the next 30 days for that to happen. And odds are it's not going to happen in the next 7 days before the month switches over. So that's kind of concerning. But at least they're ordered on the plus side. So there's that. And then I started to clean a little bit around my house. Really getting my life together because, you know, depression's a whole bitch. So, yeah, that was good. And obviously I recorded my videos today too, right? So, but I do that usually unless like I'm dead exhausted or super busy, right? So I got videos recorded for today, did a little bit of cleaning, I vacuumed and I did my laundry. Well, I should say I put away my laundry. You know the old adage, you know, it's 1 day, you know, 3 hours to do laundry, 7 business days to put it away type deal. That's kind of how life is for me most of the time. So I put all my laundry away today, organized my room a little bit more, vacuumed in there because I got carpet in my bedroom. Then cleaned up a quarter of my living room anyway. So, and then got done with that, made dinner, and then now here we are. I got the Red Sox game on in the background. I don't know how he did it, but the kid got us out of a bases loaded jam without allowing a single run. He got a clutch double play, to be fair. He really did. Great. Like, Casas was positioned perfectly for that line drive, and the guy on first was running for some reason, so he was able to get doubled off. And then he ended up striking out the next guy for the final out, so no runs scored. So it's still only 1-0, which is great. And really funny, the Sox are playing Seattle tonight, the Mariners. And the Mariners have because you know, for those of you that are baseball fans, you do know, but for those that don't know, MLB this year, actually I think it even started last year, but this year at least also, they got these big ass patches for like sponsor stuff or whatever that they wear on whatever sleeve, you know, that they either hit or pitch with. So either right or left, you know, or the opposite I should say, because it'll be the one that's being shown by the camera. But nonetheless, big ass patch or whatever. And Seattle has a Switch 2 patch on it, on their jerseys, which I thought that was kind of frickin' funny, to be fair. But yeah. We have a non-zero chance of this being the last stream for Colosseum, guys. Which is crazy to say out loud, but I'm also happy to see. What's up, Mr. B? How you doing? It's because the Mariners are owned by Nintendo. That honestly would be hysterical if that was true. It really frickin' would. That would be really funny if Nintendo owned a baseball team. Oh, is it actually, like, dead ass? Like, factually, like, 100%? No memes? No shit. So he... Oh, well now I gotta know when this... Oh my god, that's why Ichiro played for... That must have been why Ichiro played for the frickin' Seattle to start his career then, yeah? You're blowing my mind right now. That is so freaking cool. I didn't know that. That's so sick, actually. Wow. You learn something new every day, chat. I'm telling you. That's so freaking cool to me, though. I mean, I guess that explains it. I just thought that it was like, you know, just who they got for sponsor right now. You know what I mean? Like, because you know, every team's got different stuff all the time. Like, it's not like they have the same patch all the time, right? At least I don't think they do. So I just thought that was just, you know, they just rolled Nintendo for the Switch 2 this game or whatever. But if they're actually owned by... That's crazy. My mind's blown right now. That's really freaking cool, though. I dig that. I dig that a lot. That's really sick. Alright, what was I saying now before my mind was blown by that? Oh yeah, this might be our last stream with the level grinding for Colosseum, which is good. That is crazy. That's super cool. Thank you for telling me that. That's super freaking cool. I'm very pleased by that information. I really am. But yes, so as you can see, we only have the 4 Mons left. Let me try and get myself back on track and finish one thought before I keep getting distracted again. We got 4 Mons left, and as you can see, Macargo's level 79 in and of itself, and I think he's almost... Okay, never mind. He's just about a quarter of the way into that level, but still, I mean, probably, I'd say at most a rotation and a half, if not, potentially, honestly, potentially even 1 rotation. Because a lot of those Mons do give 1k XP, or almost 1k, so, and we're definitely going to knock out more than 10 Pokemon. So, probably 1 more rotation of Macargo will be done, which is great. And as you can see, Hariyama's 77, Umbreon's 76, actually, he's literally almost 78. And Umbreon is quite literally, I'm just going to call him 77, because, like, that's just unfair. So Umbreon's 77. Quillfish is going to have a little bit of catching up to do, but I'm going to stick him into Macargo's slot once Macargo gets done, and he should get caught up quickly enough. So, we should be good to go. But let's hop into this here. Let's stop wasting time. They still own a small share of the Mariners since product placement. Yep, that absolutely does make sense. I really just thought, like, it was just the, you know, the random, hey, you know, this is what we got for our sponsor this week. But that's so super cool that Nintendo actually owns a little bit of the Seattle Mariners. You definitely learn something new every day. That's super cool to me. I just recently, speaking of that, so just to tie more businesses into baseball, I just recently found out, I think last year, I think it was, that Jack Roush has a little bit of his, you know, his business hand into Fenway Park in Boston. And I'm like, oh my god, how the hell would I not put two and two together there that Roush Fenway has a little bit of influence and, you know, whatever into Fenway Park, like, because how many times do you hear Fenway, like, the name Fenway thrown around? Like, I genuinely just thought it was, you know, all these years I've been a Red Sox fan and everything, I just thought it was purely coincidence, but last year they actually said something, like, I can't remember when it was, or how it came up, but it did come up that Jack Roush, you know, was, you know, influential over there or whatever, and I'm like, there's no freaking way. I've been a NASCAR fan for 15 years, or 14 years now. Well, I guess last year it was 13. But I've been a NASCAR fan for 13 years, and I've been a Red Sox fan for, shit, like 15, 16 by that point, and I didn't know that was how that worked. I was like, that's crazy. So I thought that was kind of cool too. Just my little baseball tidbit for those of you that might not have known that. To continue on the theme of you learn something new every day. But hope you're on top of giving the awesome information. I hope you're having a good day, /morning, /afternoon, /night, whatever your time zone is, Mr. B. Thanks again for stopping by and spending some time today. We're chilling and vibing for a little bit tonight. I really realistically should have taken advantage of how much extra time I had to stream on Monday and done this and just done back-to-back days of this, so we could just make sure, guaranteed, we get this grinding done. But I really just wanted to play something different, and since I said I was going to try to get myself on a quote-unquote schedule, and Monday was going to be a different type of game night, I was like, you know what, since I am streaming, I might as well do the different game, since I just got done saying on Sunday that was how that was going to go. So that's why we're here today with it. But I do think, I think it should be manageable for me to possibly get done tonight. So, Hariyama's hitting 78 in this battle for sure, and he's going to get a smidgen of a way into 78. Macargo's definitely going to be done by, he's definitely going to be done by the time this rotation is done. Honestly, possibly even sooner. So probably, I don't know if I'm going to swap him out, or if I'm going, like, when he hits level 80, or if I'm just gonna let him get knocked out, like just maybe spam Sunny Day or something until he gets knocked out, and then bring somebody else in. Because I'm gonna hazard to guess that it'll be in the battle against Mirror B, where he hits level 80 officially. So I might not have to swap him. I could probably just let him get knocked out. The problem is going to be, though, is I'm going to have to dodge a Hydro Pump. If not a couple Hydro Pumps. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. But I don't want to swap him because then he most likely won't level up. And then it'll get annoying. And I don't really want it to get annoying, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to weigh my options. It'll all really depend on how much XP I'm sitting on after this battle is over. To be honest. But honestly, with this guy having 4 Mons, there's definitely a non-zero chance that he just gets to level 80 in this fight, and then I just let him get knocked out by Mirror Beam. So we'll just have to play it by ear, though, see what happens. Even though I don't really like how this is looking for me right now, because I'm gonna get hit by 2 different things. I'll swallow this even though it's quad, because it's not stab, and I got really high defense. Well, actually, I shouldn't even be worried about Azumarill's water type move either, because he's not a special attacker, even though it's quad and stab. But I'm faster than an Azumarill. I know I'm like 16 levels higher than it, but I'm faster than an Azumarill. That's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely hitting 80 by the time this battle's over. For sure. Oh yeah, that's still special, never mind. Yeah. There we go. Good thing it's not Gen 4, that would have been physical and that would have knocked me out, especially if he's huge power. I'm just gonna knock you out, because I'm not really worried about Xatu, and I know he can't one-shot Hariyama anyway. And then Macario can heal himself, because I need him to get the XP. Yeah, knew you wouldn't be a one-shot. And then you'll knock out a Azumarill, and I won't have to worry about it almost one-shotting Macario, because a crit might actually be a problem. Crit potentially could be a problem. So now, we'll call it a day here. Macargo will be done. Woo! And Hariyama's gonna get all this XP because he just held on. You'd love to see that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, well I guess we're not sacking Macargo off. We are gonna swap him out then. Since apparently, you know, he wants to be 100 XP off. Alright, so I guess that means I'll swap him out for Umbreon then. So that they both can get their levels finished off at once. Oh, it's Dakium. Oh, I guess I forgot who we did last. It's gonna be Dakium. Yeah, so I'd be going Umbreon in this case anyway then, because Coolfish doesn't want to be dealing with any earthquakes. Can Solrock learn Earthquake? I can't remember if he can or not. I think Solrock can learn Earthquake. Mildly concerning. Or does he go for the Psychic on the fighting type? I'd honestly rather have him do that, because he's way more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. And Hariyama's got so much freaking HP. Whew. Look at that damage, Hariyama. Let's go. Okay, Zorak does have Earthquake. Damn, that kind of does suck. Although Hariyama swallowed that. And so did Umbreon. Cool. Good stuff, boys. Alright, yeah, actually, just finish off that, and then you attack Solrock, because it's super effective. I was gonna have Hariyama attack Solrock, just because he does have more attack, and Umbreon's probably strong enough to finish Flygon off from there, but I feel like the stab's super effective. Yeah, that was definitely the better call, because now I'm going to get a double knockout. Definitely the better call. And there's my cargo. He's all done. Let's go. We're officially halfway there, guys. 3 mons left to go. And Hariyama's 78, as is Umbreon. Now, they're both 7, or no, Umbreon's 77. Umbreon 77? Crap, I don't remember now. Yeah, Umbreon 77, yeah. So, we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, I do need... Probably need a double heal. I should just play it safe and double heal. Earthquake. Okay. Now I kind of wish I didn't heal Umbreon, but because I could have gotten an attack on the Claydol, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna have Hariyama heal himself, and I'll have Umbreon attack this turn because I don't think he'd be able to take. I don't think I'm one-shotting Claydol. And I don't think Hariyama would be able to take both hits. Yeah, I'm not one-shotting Claydol, okay. Damn, I wish I would have known that he was going to click Psychic the first turn, though, because he'd be knocked out now. Oh well. You clicked Sunny Day for some reason, which I'm very curious about. I have absolutely no idea why you did that. Oh, yeah, well, you got the Houndoom in the back, right? I guess that makes sense. You do have the Houndoom in the back, so I guess you're just setting up for that. Which is fair, I guess. Hariyama's just clipping through these levels, though. This is great. He's already a quarter of the way pretty much to 79. That means there's a pretty good chance he'll be done after the next rotation once we get done with Venus. Which honestly would be phenomenal for me. That's also phenomenal for me because I don't even have to worry about the Houndoom. Thank you! Appreciate you, Dakium. Alright, well. Yes, boost your accuracy for the already 100% accurate move of Earthquake that you have. Great plan, big fella. That crit was so unnecessary. That was just BM right there. Yeah. Quarter of the way to 79. Yeah, Hariyama's probably going to get done the next rotation, I think. That's pretty chill. That is pretty chill. Alright, Moncargo, you're getting swapped with Quillfish, because Quillfish needs to get caught up ASAP Rocky style. And Moncargo, you can now go into the PC. Actually, you're not going next to Espeon. I don't like you enough to go next to Espeon. That'll either be Umbreon or Quillfish going there. Okay, I guess we'll bring Trop in now, because it's my next highest, right? I think, yeah, it'll be Houndoom. No, I like Absol more. It'll be Absol next. Okay. Nope. That's not my party, that's my PDA. How much money did I have? Wow, that's a lot of money. I'm chilling. Alright, yeah, so Hariyama and Quillfish up there so you can start to get caught up. You love to see it. Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright, show me a battle with power then, big fella. With Machop and Machoke that are gonna toxic each other. Well, they won't really get a turn to be fair. Bye. Yeah, we'll do that. Ironically, just gave him bets. Not that it's gonna matter anyway. Alright. Yeah, Hariyama's definitely gonna be done after this rotation. Unless the last level, like 79 to 80, takes a lot of XP. But Violet, I don't want to grind anymore. I think this is like gonna be my 4th or 5th stream of this. To be fair though, after roughly 2 hours more of grinding tonight, if I'm not done, I'll literally probably be on my last mon. So I'll probably just end up doing that off screen anyway. Completely, like not even, because technically this is all, technically even though it is a 2-year-old YouTube series, this is technically off-camera work for my YouTube series, hence why I'm streaming it. But, if I get down to literally only 1 mon left, or 2 that are like almost done, I'll for real just do it off screen. And, just call it a day at that. But yeah, that's probably going to be the game plan with that. But the sooner we get done with this grinding, the sooner we get to start a recruit them all for Mystery Dungeon, which is awesome. That's going to be a grind too, but at least it'll sort of be a little bit slightly more entertaining. Hopefully, anyway. That YouTube series, yes. No, not Super Mystery Dungeon. Red Rescue Team. Red Rescue Team. Because I was super stoked when it got announced to be coming to the Virtual Console for NSO. That actually was the reason why I bought NSO, was so that I could play that on the Virtual Console. And so I'm like, I did it. Obviously, I did a YouTube series on it because, you know, you got to. That game's amazing. And that ended just recently. Like maybe, I want to say maybe like 2-3 weeks ago at most. I don't even think it was that long ago. 2 weeks ago, probably, I would roughly say. It's up on the YouTube channel, of course. You know, the full series. And I literally mean full series. I did do literally every dungeon in the game. The only thing left to do for like 100% of the game is the recruit 'em all, technically, which I made a poll on my community tab for it, but I also was thinking about it beforehand in general, that it'd probably be better to stream that than it would be to record it, because there's gonna be times in that where there is a lot of dead air, because even with the friend bow and a level like 90 to 100 mon, there still isn't a 100% chance you're gonna recruit the Pokemon you got, or that you're trying to recruit. So it's like, you know, there is a non-zero chance I could go through a dungeon 2 or 3 times and not even recruit a single mon. So I didn't really want, you know, 2 or 3 episodes of nothing to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'll probably just stream there. So I made the poll. I made 2 polls, I think, even on my community tab, and I said, do we want to see it streamed and then just add the playlists, or add the videos, the VODs to the playlist, or do we want to just have it streamed and the VOD just go straight to the VODs channel, or do we want both? Whatever, blah blah blah. People decided that they wanted it to be streamed and to have the VODs added to the playlist as well as to the VODs channel. So that's what we're gonna do. But obviously this game's gotta get done first. So if I would have been more on streaming and getting my life together as far as that's concerned, I realistically would have had them literally just completely switch places with each other. So like right when our Mystery Dungeon series ended, our grinding for Colosseum would have been done, so then this 2-year-old series would have been revived, and we would have started streaming Mystery Dungeon instead, but my life's not set up that way, so, you know, we got a little bit of a delay in between them switching, but that's okay. We're making progress now, so that's all that matters. But yes, that is going to be the next thing that so just like how right now I said my quote-unquote schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday is Colosseum, doing the level grinding, and then Monday, Thursday is going to be whatever, have a good time. And Tuesdays too, until my summer league starts. Instead of Colosseum, it'll be Mystery Dungeon, the Recruit 'em all, on Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. So, and I'm debating on if I want to pick up Mon and just grind them up to level 100 before I start the Recruit 'em all, like just on my own time, to make my life easier for the Recruit 'em all. Because that plus a friend bow, I want to say, gives me like a 30-something extra added bonus to recruiting the Mons. Which, you know, that's pretty good for most of them. But at the same time, I don't know who I'd want to use for that. That's not a size 4 Mon. Because I don't really... I guess it probably would be Magneton, because I love Magneton. But I would have to do so much grind. Oh, this is so bad. I need to try to put now. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Get rid of one of the attract users right off rip, and just nuke it with his legend. That's yes. That is yes. Because I want to say when the last time I used Magneton, he was only like in the mid-30s. So I'd have to do so much fucking grinding to get him up to level 100, and I don't want to do that. I love Magneton. It's one of my favorite Gen 1 Mons, and I love that whole line in Mystery Dungeon, but I don't want to do that. Realistically, I don't want to do that with anybody, because the closest Mon I have to level 100 is Moltres. But obviously it's a body size of 4, so it's like I don't really want to, you know, like, at most I can only recruit 2 Mons at a time. But I guess, what's one less Mon, right? At the end of the day, I guess, if I put it that way, what's one less Mon? But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either way, though. That's gonna be next on the list, though, for big projects, I guess you could say. And I guess my math was way off on how much XP Hariyama needed. I definitely was thinking he was gonna be all done by the time we got to Venus, but that's definitely not gonna be the case. Took a lot of damage. That's okay, though, because that means he'll definitely be done next rotation, because he's gonna be at 79 by the time this is over. Okay. I'm gonna full heal Hariyama here, because I know he outspeeds Dusclops, and I know I can one-shot Blissey. I just have to, no, don't heal yourself, though. I just have to hope and pray that Blissey attracts Quillfish and not Hariyama. Because I know Blissey will outspeed. I'm perfectly fine with you doing that, because I know I can one-shot. Oh, you outspeed the Blissey anyway. Bad, I didn't gotta worry about the attract at all. You love to see that. Okay. Should just be Milo and Dusclops left. It is. Perfect. Honestly, Milo is more annoying because of the attract. I can deal with Dusclops and his confusion. BS. Dusclops is worse. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, Milo is worse because of drag. Please do that for Quillfish, not Hariyama. Damn it. Alright, come on, Hariyama. We don't love these hoes. That's my goat right there, Hariyama. That is my goat, Hariyama. You earned that level up right there, big fella. Ha! And you missed, Willow. Suck it. It's funny that you brought up Super Mystery Dungeon, though, when you first asked me about that was what I was 100%ing. Because I don't actually own Super Mystery Dungeon, but I just recently saw a playthrough on it, and I really want to play it, because I definitely do want to 100% it. I think that will be so freaking cool getting all those mons. And the plot of that game, holy shit. That was a freaking plot. I understand now why everybody was always ranting and raving about Super Mystery Dungeon from when it came, like from the moment it came out, even still to the present day. Because that was a oh my god, that's a lot of XP. Shit, maybe you won't be done the whole next rotation. I understand why. That plot was amazing. Like, I don't want to spoil it, because there might be people that haven't played it or seen it, but the plot twist when the story, like, hits the climax, I would never have seen that coming. I know, but, you know, I got the VODs, you know, I post the VODs to the VODs channel, right? I don't know if anybody's gonna watch the VODs, and if they haven't played the game, you know what I'm saying? And the VODs also get posted to Twitch for a little while, so you know, if anybody watches them on Twitch. But yeah, the plot twist when it happened though, like, so you could have told me at the beginning of the game. I mean, that is fair, but my counterpoint to your counterpoint is it's a 10-year-old game, and I just first saw my first experience of it literally late last year. So it's not impossible that people don't know about the plot. I do definitely hear your counterpoint though, and I respect it wholeheartedly, because it is a fact. That's fair too, I guess. That is fair too, I guess. You know what? I'll let you have that one. That is fair, I guess. But yeah, that plot frickin' was crazy. Like, you could have told me, like, I literally frame one of the first couple minutes of the game, you could have told me that was how the plot climax was going to be, and I would have probably said, yeah, no, there's no way. That's just not. Different Pokemon game, maybe, but, like, not this one. And then it happened, and I was like, holy shit, it actually is, that's, wow. 10 out of 10. 50 out of 10, even. Well, was it planned out by the villains, though? Or was it planned out by the... Like, it was planned out by, like, the ancients, and the villains just happened to know, based off their own research, that the ancients had said that was going to happen. So then they set up the plot, or they hatched their plot, rather, to do their evilness. You know what I mean? That was how I looked at it anyway, personally. Oh, yeah, that part. Yeah. That part, yes. I thought you meant the entire ensemble of... Yeah. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm hearing a lot of loud banging going on outside of my house, and because I got my windows open because it's been a nice day. I just want to go check and see what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. So I will be back in uno momento. Okay, it literally was 1 sec. I figured out what it was. My neighbor's is cutting his grass, or getting ready to cut his grass. So it was lawn equipment that was making the noise. I was very confused. But yeah, that's that part though, when that got mentioned that they had planned the caretaking and the ambush and all that, yes. That definitely they planned for sure. Still though blew my mind, I won't lie. I was not expecting that. Still. But yeah, that plot was crazy though. That plot was really freaking cool. I only had one complaint with the plot, and that was that only at... Oh, fuck. This is... Damn it, that's kind of a spoiler, too. Nah, fuck it, that's a minor one. My only really complaint with it was that at certain points of the game only can you reach your fully evolved forms. I thought that was kind of sketch, personally. I didn't really like that very much. And then, like, well, the guy that I watched play the game didn't do the post-game, or at least not fully in depth. So I don't know if there is... Oh, bye, Quillfish. I don't know. Oh! Yes, Quillfish, my goat! I don't know if there's a way... Okay, that was what my question was going to be. Okay. Cool. I gathered that was the case, but I just didn't know. But I just thought that it was weird that those moments in the plot, there was only certain instances you could just randomly fully evolve, and then after that certain instance was over, it was like, oh, back to first stage again. I thought that was kind of sketch. But other than that, 10 out of 10 game. In every fucking way. Every way. The way they do the connections, all the little Easter eggs to past mystery dungeons and everything else. Absolutely 10 out of 10. I gathered that too. That was how I looked at it too. But I still think that's kind of sketch, personally. Granted, it is cool to see it happen. I won't deny that. That is 100% right. They would get absolutely smoked if they didn't evolve. That's true. But I just feel like they should be able to just sporadically evolve and then also at the same time sporadically de-evolve. Because that basically like... Oh no, that is 100% fact. Even if you got water types, you're not doing that. That Mon is a goat. That Mon's my goat right there. But like I got why, right? I definitely understood why, for realistic purposes, why that was how it was, right? But it just was like, I just feel like they should have just stayed evolved. Cause like to me, it kind of treated their regular evolutions as if they were mega evolutions. So obviously, mega evolution isn't permanent, right? But I did think, though, it was kind of a cool feature that wild Pokemon in the dungeons could evolve randomly. That was kind of cool. Slightly horrifying depending on what Mon evolves, granted, but I thought it was kind of cool still, nonetheless. Alright, so we're almost at 76 for Quillfish. I knew Quillfish was going to catch up quick, so that's why I wasn't overly worried. We can almost one-shot. Oh, that's so freaking bad. Yeah, at least it was on Hariyama, though. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm like, wait, did I totally forgot that he sent Crawdon out, and we did one-shot Swallow, because that's how I knew about the whole Quillfish almost being 76 thing. But I was literally about to just say, did Sludge Bomb really not one-shot the frailest bird that we have? But no, I just completely spaced out. So ignore my random. There's 76. 4 more levels to go. See, on paper, we'll be done in no time. In reality, not so much. That was the semifinal round, wasn't it? So I guess we're gonna have to go one more full rotation with Hariyama. Wow. 35,000 XP is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be, I guess. But I definitely thought Hariyama was gonna be done before we fought Ayn, but I guess not. Oh, that could not have been worse for me. Well, actually, no, never mind. Not really. I mean, the double intimidate's gonna suck. Oh wait, no, it's not double intimidate. I mean, they've just got lightning run. Oh yeah, right, electric. Yep. Bravo, Aiden. That's so awesome that you just let that happen. You're so good at Pokemon. You should go pro. You go so far. Wow, you landed a raw thunder. That's crazy, by the way. Could have missed, by the way. That's so messed up. I don't understand why you're clicking protect. So it just... That did nothing. I thought Gyarados had more physical defense than special defense. Is it the other way around? I should know this because I love Gyarados to death, but... Oh, he is more specially defensive. I always thought he was more physically defensive. Well, okay then, Shadow Ball it is. No, that crit me, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it crit me. Did it crit me? Frick. They don't double in on Hariyama. No, they're gonna double in on Hariyama. They're so doubling in on Hariyama right now. And I misclicked with Umbreon anyway. Frick. They're so doubling it, because Gyarados already hit Hariyama to begin with, so why would he not hit him again? Miss? Miss? Damn it. Bye, Hariyama. Bruh, there ain't no way you crit me twice. There is no freaking way you crit me twice. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Metagross. Let's hit the right Mon this time, Aiden. Go ahead, protect all you want, Rhydon, because you're not getting hit by anybody. Because I'm not misclicking this time. Honestly, Metagross, that's okay that you took that, because now I get another turn to make sure Hariyama will be good to go. Fully. There we go. Oh, you're gonna heal now, aren't you? Freaking guy. Okay, so the rain stopped, so Gyarados is probably going to set it up again. Oh, I got to heal Umbreon. That's where it's going to attack Rhydon. So it's either we're healing Umbreon and Gyarados sets up the rain, or he's going to use a poke. I'm very confused. Because Rhydon's not outspeeding anybody with that, and Gyarados already was the fastest on the field. I'm very, very confused by this. But at least Gyarados is gone. That's good. Alright, boys, come on, let's get back in this ball game. As I said earlier, I got the Dodgers game on. Not the Dodgers game, I got the Red Sox game on. But speaking of the Dodgers, I don't even know how they're doing. They're playing right now too. They're in Chicago, playing the Cubs. Hey, let's go. We're up 2-0. Love to see it, guys. Teo doing Teo things. Damn it, Hariyama. Awesome stuff. Love to see it. Alright. Well, you need to heal yourself. Because that's not looking good. And you go back after the man time. Oh, you gonna do this. Oh. Fuck you, man time. I think in like maybe a level, possibly 2, that is a 2-hit KO. Okay, Hariyama. I need you to not get yourself in confusion this time, and then we can end this battle. Oh my god. Okay, at least we got one. At least we got one, okay. At least we got one. I'm okay with that. Could have had both, but at least we got one. Oh, and he's still got the freaking bat! I don't know why I always forget about his damn Crobat. Guys, how do we get the first 2 on to second and third? And we only bring in 1 run. That's terrible. Please move yourself. Damn it. Come on, Hariyama. Jeez. Oh, well, no. You were at 79 to start this rotation, right? Yeah, you were. Okay, so 1 more rotation, he should be done then, I would think. Because if I'm roughly halfway through the level after this full rotation, after starting this rotation at 79. Bro, come on, Hariyama. Get it together, big fella. Already could have been knocked this fucking bat out. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, so once we do the final rotation and we beat the under Tycoon King, whatever his name is, guy, Hariyama should be done as well, which is great. And we just hit the hour mark of the stream, guys. So, as I usually do, I want to say thanks for stopping by and spend a little bit of time today enjoying the stream. And VOD watchers, if you're watching the VOD, I hope you are enjoying, and thank you for clicking on the VOD and checking the VOD out, getting some background noise while you're doing whatever it is you're doing. Alright. I love the music in this game. I will say though, I do like XD's music more. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Especially Mirror B's theme. I love the shit out of Mirror B's theme. Wow. That's crazy. That did half damage to a resisted mon with split damage. Only reason why I don't like that Glowfish is faster. Because that Cirque absolutely would have one-shot shoved it. Oh wait, no it wouldn't have. Because Ninkata would have come straight out. But I win on the next turn, so it's okay. I can't wait though for after this game, or after Colosseum, well yeah, this game and XD both come out on the Virtual Console for Switch 2, and we do the YouTube series on XD, and we fight Mirror B for the first time. I'm gonna be bumping that Mirror B theme during that first battle. Every single battle, but really in the first battle. I love Mirror B's theme in XD. It's so based. It is so goated. It is by far my favorite track in the game. It beats out Pyrite Town, and I love the shit out of Pyrite Town. That track is amazing though, too. But Mirror B's theme in XD is so freaking amazing. Like when I was a kid playing XD, sometimes I'd get down to Mirror B's last spawn in the battle, and then I would just sit there and vibe. did way less than I expected it to. I know it's split damage, but shit.
Judging by that damage, it won't even two-shot with full damage. Oh, yes, it will. That's so crazy, then, that the split damage did that much less.
Unless I just got a way low roll, which is possible, I guess.
So now I'm starting to get kind of worried about Hariyama because this is the third battle. This is the semi-final round. And Hariyama's not looking like he's going to be at level 80 by the time we're done. Which is pretty concerning. Because he's gonna be too close to level 80 to where I'm not gonna want him to go in for a whole nother rotation, because that'd obviously just be a waste of XP at the start, for Umbreon, at the start of every battle, right? But he probably is not going to be level 80 by the time I'm done. Okay, so the Red Sox game's getting turned off, and we're gonna put the Dodgers game on, because the Red Sox are playing terrible baseball right now. Oh, and so are the Dodgers, because the Cubs are now up 3-2. The fuck happened? Oh, the guy that lost us the game last night. Awesome. Why was he pitching today? I know we're having a bullpen game today, but still. Why would you bring the guy that lost us the game last night into a bullpen game? I don't understand that. Alright, well, cool, I guess. Alright.
quick though, guys. I do gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So, as this battle gets ready to get going, I'm gonna run really quick, and I'll be back in 1 second. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll just skate in to level 80. We might. There's definitely a chance. Holy crap, that hurt way more than I thought it was gonna. Barely doing one shot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Hariyama's turn to heal Quillfish. And then we're gonna click Surf. So Giraffe's gone. This should do a lot to Skarmory because he doesn't have good special defense. Never mind, that did nothing. Yeah, never mind, I don't know. I don't think. It's really not looking like anyway that Hariyama's gonna get there. He's just barely gonna miss it. He's probably just literally barely going to miss it, which is gonna irritate the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, look at how close we're gonna be, guys. Look at how freaking close. Oh god, can I knock you out? Oh my gosh, I can't hit Shedinja. I genuinely can't hit Shedinja. Okay, so I have to knock Quillfish out so I can send Umbreon out to take out Shedinja and not lose a bunch of XP for Hariyama. Oh my god. Who the fuck used Confuse Ray on me? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, can we stop hitting Hariyama, please? He's the one that needs to get the XP. Freaking hell, man. Okay, so heal yourself so you're not confused anymore. And then I guess knock out Sableye at least. So you at least get a little bit of XP. I mean, at least, you know, whatever. Oh my gosh, Hariyama's gonna be so freaking close, it's gonna irritate the crap out of me. You're the one using Confuse Ram. You're a fucking cuck. You really fucking are. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, that does no damage. Oh! Wait, I got guts though, so that's okay. Oh, but I'm gonna be confused. But, you know, I get it doesn't matter. How much XP do I have? Because I know Shedinja's not gonna give it to me. Oh yeah, Shedinja's not giving me 4,000 XP, so let me just get Umbreon out here. So damn annoying. now you decide you're gonna hit the fucking Quillfish. That's cool. And you didn't even hit the Quillfish. I'm so confused at what's going on my screen right now. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the order of the team is I'm gonna obviously put Umbreon in Hariyama's spot because no duh, right? But I'm not putting Hariyama in the PC because if there's any point in time where Umbreon or Quillfish gets knocked out, I can just send him in to get to level 80. So, and we're looking good. Technically he's done, right? Technically he is done, right? So, technically he is done. He's just, you know, not at level 80 yet, but he's technically done. So we got 4 Mons done, which is lit. 2 Mons left to go. And they're both 73, 77 and 76 respectively, and at least Quillfish levels up pretty quick. So that works out pretty good for us, to be fair. So that will be the game plan, I think, going forward. Oh, I didn't realize Quillfish was so close to level 77. That's awesome. And Umbreon's 3/4 of the way to 78. Yeah, we really might get done with this tonight, guys. I might just stream until we're done, to be fair. I might just stream till we're done. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I think I will just stream till we're done. Because, I mean, we're not even at an hour and a half yet. We're not even at an hour and 20 minutes yet, if I want to get super technical. So, I think they're both about to level up right here, actually. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I was a little bit further out than I thought. But he's practically at 78. He'll definitely be their next battle. Which is awesome. Oh god, I got something in my eye. So you're gonna click endure. I've seen this game before. You know, I kind of want to double in on the Typhlosion just to make sure I get rid of them. Because I really don't want to take an Earthquake with Quillfish. Even though same as Macargo, he is physically defensive, so I'm not overly worried. Did he just outspeed Umbreon? Okay, I swallowed it anyway. Okay, he just outspeed Umbreon. I don't think he's getting two-shot anyway, though. Oh, he would have been. It's a crit. Well, that would have been nice before the damage happened, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click surf. No. I wanted to click sludge bomb. I did not mean to do that. Definitely did not mean to do that. Umbreon's about to get hit by a really strong fighting type move right now that I'm not in the mood for. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. Never punished. Never punished. Oh, wait, no. I should put Shadow Ball up. There's 78 officially. Out pretty good. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh. Another crit, another knockout. Good job, Umbreon. That's 2 for 2. Alright. Time to face Mirror B. This will actually be the first time I'm not going to be super annoyed facing Mirror B because I'm not weak to Hydro Pump and I can just spam Sludge Bomb until the cows come home. Oh, almost a 2-shot. That's crazy. It does tell me though that at level 78 there is a chance that that'll be a 2-shot. And 79 it should guaranteed be a 2-shot. Oh wait, no, we're 78 now. Never mind. Oh. Oh, he's literally on 1! But that also tells me that it was a min roll on the first one. That also definitely tells me that was a min roll on the first one. Which sucks. Halfway to 78, 3/4 of the way to 79. Love to see it. Brett. I said that backwards. Halfway to 79, 3/4 of the way to 78. Either way, though, love to see it. Yeah, I think I am just gonna finish tonight, guys. I don't see us finishing in 30 more minutes, all those levels, but we're so close. And these guys both do level up decently quickly. I think I'm just gonna stream till we're done. Me thinks. I'm just gonna stream till we're done. Because they're definitely each going to level up again this rotation, which will be 79 and 78, respectively. So, we're looking good.
Okay, that's a 2-shot. Princess. I got a little visitor. Well, we could have taken Sneasel out if we didn't get only 2 hits. Okay, missile. That's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna send it. Oh! Oh, okay, swallow. Never punished. Literally only because I'm like literally 17 levels higher than him though. Otherwise, that would have been an issue. Probably need to heal though, because I'm not taking another one. But you are knocked out now, so it's okay. Yeah, definitely was not taking another one. Oh, so close to 78. So close to 78. That ain't fair, man. That ain't fair, man. Come on now. There's 78. But I might hit 79, you know, at the end of this battle. I think. Perhaps. Yeah, because that'll be a 2-shot. I don't know if this will be a 1-shot, because Walrein is really bulky. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yes, sir. Okay, so I guess not quite 79, but you know, he's at 79, right?
We'll just argue the fact and say that he is at 79. Which is awesome, because that means one more level to go for Umbreon. And I was right, they both were going to level up before this rotation was over. So, that's awesome. Because we still got 2 battles left to go before this rotation's over even. And in 3 generations from now, this will be super effective, but it's not now. Which means it would have one-shot, and it won't now. Woo! Let's go, Umbreon. Oh, so close. Come on, man. Bruh. I mean, knocking out the Azu will get me there, so it's okay. I think I'd rather have you knock out Azu. And you go after Wanyam. That probably will be my better plan. Probably didn't need the crit, but I'll take it. And that'll be 79. Yes, sir. 1 level to go for Umbreon. I'll be honest with you too. If I do have to go 1 more rotation, like let's say like Umbreon gets completely done at the end of a rotation, but Quillfish isn't, which obviously they're a level apart from each other, so they won't be. I will start another rotation and flick Hariyama back into the front slot in Umbreon's place to finish him off along with Quillfish, and then we'll just call it. And then if they get done, whenever they get done, I'll just do random crap until they get, everybody gets knocked out, and then we'll call it a day. Everybody will be at level 80, and I don't want anybody getting... I mean, level 81 won't matter, but I just don't want everybody, I don't want them getting out of hand, Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Ah, yes. Using the X accuracy to boost the accuracy of your already 100% accuracy earthquakes. Thank you for the freebie on the Quillfish. Or on the Clay Doll. Because I think with that amount of health gone, Feint Attack can knock it out. Because I think it does roughly 75% normally, doesn't it? Yep. Love to see that. Really love to see that. Quillfish should be at least halfway by the time this battle's over too, which you also love to see. That's okay. I'm perfectly okay with that, because I actually attacked Flygon. Oh no, I didn't. I'm actually not okay with that. Damn it. Oh my. Okay, I have a decision to make here. Do I just let Quillfish get knocked out and then let Hariyama get finished now?
Yeah, because that's gonna be what I have to do. Because there's literally no way. There's literally no way I'm taking 2 earthquakes. I mean, granted, that's if I get hit with 2 earthquakes, but we're not gonna know because we'll flag on us. So, but either way, I'm not getting hit with 2 earthquakes. I'm surprised it used earthquake though. That's gonna almost take out Swampert. I should have attacked Swampert with Flygon. Okay, but I'm honestly perfectly okay with that. This is a-okay with me, because now I can get Hariyama done. Oh my gosh, bro, are you kidding me? That sucks. Flygon already showed that he outsped Umbreon, so that means he's definitely going to attack. So I need to heal Umbreon. Because I don't think I'd take another. Why did you do that? I could have knocked both. I hate that I'm mispredicting this, because I could have just knocked both of them out. Yeah, Hariyama's going to be at 80 by this next battle, though. So, absolutely phenomenal there. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then do the... Oh, you freaking guy. Oh, I did not think that would knock me out in this, even though it was in the sun. Bro, I'm so pissed. Oh, Umbreon's gonna knock out frickin' Swampert now. Oh, clutch! I am so a-okay with this. I'm so a-okay with this. Because watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna feint attack to knock you out for sure. We're gonna revive Hariyama, so he gets the XP from Swampert getting knocked out. That's fine. I mean, granted now he's gonna for sure get the XP for Swampert getting knocked out, but... And now Hariyama's officially gonna hit level 80. Yep. Perfection. And now we're gonna double heal here, because I'm gonna hope that Houndoom attacks Hariyama again and knocks him out, so that Quillfish can come out and get some XP. Yes! I love it when things actually work out the way that I want them and need them to. And the sun's gone at the same frickin' turn. Let's go. Although, I'm still just a little... I want to make sure Qwilfish gets his XP, so I am going to heal him. And we're going to click Surf. Because the sun's gone. Because we're never punished. Oh. Almost. That's crazy. Well, thank you for wasting your turn by setting up the sun. Because now you're gone. Alright, so Umbreon's they're both halfway. So it's definitely looking like guaranteed I'm going to end up going to Mount Battle to finish Qwilfish off screen. Completely off screen. Which I expected. But that also does tell me that we're finishing tonight. Which is awesome. And that also tells me we'll be done after the next rotation. Which also is awesome. Because I'm definitely going to get at least 9,400 XP in the next rotation. And Qwilfish will guaranteed also be level 79 by the next rotation. So that's great. That's really freaking great. I love that for us. I really do. Alright. Let's scooch Hariyama out of there now. And let's grab Absol out of here. And actually, let me save really quick, because we've made a lot of progress this stream, and I do not want to lose it if something crazy happens. Alright. So let's start what should be our last rotation, guys. Should be the last rotation, and we will be done. Probably upset because it's getting to her cuddle time now. I think that's what her problem is. Oh, I just gave him guts. That's really bad. I really thought that was gonna one-shot. I won't lie. Oh wow, I thought that was gonna one-shot too. To be fair. Oh well, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Well, okay. It doesn't matter. Take both of them out, and then we'll just get a quick shadow ball on the Machoke when it comes in. That crit did not matter because he was at -1, and also because it was a Machop, and I'm 17 levels higher, 18 levels higher for that matter. But that's awesome. Get them both out the way. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting done with Umbreon this rotation. For sure, getting done with Umbreon this rotation. Qwilfish is 3/4 of the way to 79. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum.
It's gonna be the last time we hear this music, guys. Actually, damn, that's kind of sad when I put it that way. Why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. That's actually really sad. Why would I say that? Oh, just barely missed taking him out. I love Wilmer. He's such a cool, like, adorable mon. I just really like that mon. A little bit bulkier than Spinda, so the -1 might matter more against Ram. Oh my god. Crap. You're probably in range for Surf to knock you both out now, which is so awesome for me. Yep. Called it! Oh yeah, Umbreon's gonna be done after this battle. Although, that is a little bit of a problem because I don't think Quillfish can beat what's her name's Venus's team on her own. And I also also don't want Umbreon getting more XP. Although he's not level 80 fully, so I guess he could stay for at least one mon to get knocked out, and maybe I'll just call the entire time. So I don't do any well, no, I'll at least try to knock out one mon. Or no, I'll just... Nah, maybe I'll just swap it out. Maybe I'll just outright just swap it out. No, because I want Quillfish to get the full XP. Okay, well I know I can nuke the Meganium. But I know I won't one-shot the Dusclops. So maybe I feint attack the Dusclops, nuke the Meganium, I'll level up, and then I'll just start spamming Call on Umbreon after that until it gets knocked out. And then obviously, you know, healing Quillfish as well. I think that'll be my game plan, to maximize Quillfish's XP while minimizing Umbreon's. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. So that's, yeah, we'll just... Oh, fuck, but Raichu, though. Okay. So, we heal. So obviously we don't want to risk it hitting itself. And we Sludge Bomb Raichu. It's gonna be over. It's probably gonna one-shot it because Raichu's so frail. This isn't really gonna work. Well, I don't gotta worry about Umbreon leveling up, though, realistically. Yeah, he's not gonna level up, so that's actually fine. I can leave it and just do and make sure that I win this battle. Although you're not bothering me, so I'd rather just get rid of everything that is going to bother me. Because Attract is going to be way more annoying than Confusion. Especially because Confuse Ray can miss, by the way, game, you know. I wonder if I can go into Mount Battle solo. Because if I can, I'm definitely going to try that. Because then Quillfish will level up that last level super quick. Because I'll be getting all the XP. You know? I also can't believe, even though I'm way stronger than it, like 15 levels higher, I almost one-shot her Milo. That's kind of crazy. I will love you if you attract Quillfish. Yep. Thank you. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I thought it would be fine, but it's definitely not fine. It is the first. Why are you hydro pumping a water type? Okay, now it's fine. Alright, there we go. Done and dusted. Alright. Well, that finishes that rotation, and that also finishes Umbreon. all that's left is Quillfish, so I'll take care of him off camera. So, because he's the only one left, and I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna go to Mount Battle and just spam through there, which will be boring. So, because it's gonna be really low amounts of XP, so it'll take a little while. And it's actually awesome, because I literally just am barely hitting over 2 hours of streaming, so that's right the time that I normally want to stream for. So that's super freaking cool that worked out for me like that. So let's get Umbreon put away. And really quick, I'm actually going to put everybody else away really, right now too. Just because I actually don't know for 100% certainty if I can do Mount Battle solo or not. But I'm going to try it. But nonetheless, I am going to do that off camera. We are done with our grinding, guys. I'm just going to say that we are, because it's just Quillfish. That's literally it, and it's just the one level. So we are officially done with our grinding, guys. So super stoked. That means we'll be able to start Thank you, Mr. B. Thank you. It was a long. Let me actually look really quick. I can look at my in my videos folder on my computer. This is the 5th VOD. So we've done 5 grinding streams. So 10 hours roughly, 10 hours plus of grinding it took to get everybody to level 80. That's not named Espeon because it was level 80 to begin with. So, but that's awesome. I'm gonna finish Quillfish off screen. So if we end up streaming tomorrow, it's gonna be something different. It won't be Battlefront again. Yeah, well, it actually wouldn't have been that much harder. Cause when I cleared Mount Battle during the YouTube series, I was lower leveled than, pretty much when I first started streaming the grinding is what level I was at doing that. I just didn't want to have to go through all 100 floors of Mount Battle to get there, Does that make sense? That's the only reason why I ended up going to the Colosseum. Because my thought process was this. But once you complete a run, don't you have, once you get to floor 100, don't you automatically get sent back to the beginning? And you have to start a fresh one? Ah, damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, because I think that probably would have been faster, because I think literally every single mon gives 1,000, or at least 900 XP from floor 90 to 100. So that definitely would have been faster. I didn't know that. I thought you had to start from scratch every time. Damn. Oh well. Is what it is. Grinding's done either way, so that's the important thing. I feel kind of silly for not knowing that now, though, because that probably would have made things a little bit quicker, too. But either way, it's okay. We're all done now, so that's all that matters. So, yeah. So, like I said, guys, if we stream tomorrow, it'll be something different. I won't do Battlefront again, because obviously we just did Battlefront, and I'd literally be doing the same thing, doing the same maps. And knowing me, I'd use the exact same factions and the exact same characters, because that's just how I am. Possibly could do Battlefront 2, though. Because we didn't do Battlefront. We did Battlefront 1, but I'll probably do something different. I might try one of these demos for one of these roguelikes potentially tomorrow if we stream, because I'm really curious just to see what those games are like. So maybe we'll do that if we stream tomorrow, or if not, I'll think of something else. And that means starting on Saturday, if obviously big asterisk if we stream, but starting on Saturday, we'll be starting our Recruit 'em All for Red Rescue Team. So that's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time just so I make sure. But with that being said, guys, all done grinding, so I am gonna wrap up shop here for this evening. And my good old best pally of mine, Mochi, just went live. So we're gonna raid Mochi up. Tell him Aiden sent ya, and he says, "What's up? How you doing?" And all that fun jazz. VOD will be uploaded shortly after I get done here. So if you guys missed anything, you can go to the VOD channel to, you know, check out what you missed and everything. But yeah, give Mochi some love, and I will catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, morning, night, afternoon, evening, whatever your time zone is. And I'll catch you guys. Bye-bye.